Hi guys! I know it's been a while since I uploaded a video. They were supposed to be weekly, but there's been so much going on recently and I wasn't really sure what to video about. This one, I've been thinking about it for about 2 weeks. I was given an extra push by a video that a friend uploaded last week, possibly the weekend, I can't remember. But what initially inspired it was a blog post that I'd seen from somebody else, and it's all about your perception of yourself. Now, I don't have a very good image of myself. Those of you that follow me on Instagram will know that I am a Slimming World Target member. I lost 4 stone. At this time, 3 years ago, I was a big girl. Some people will tell me I wasn't, that I could always be bigger, and I get that, but for me, I was a size 16, which to some people isn't big. That's the UK average, I believe, if I'm right. But for me, I struggle with my legs and my walking as it is, so all that extra weight just made it more difficult for me. So I joined Slimming World on the 4th of April 2011. Where are we in now? 2014. Yeah, 4th of April 2011. I was given a bit of a push by a friend that already went and my dad. In fact, I was a little bit upset with them at first when they said to me the day before that I was going to be joining Slimming World because I needed to lose weight. I was a bit offended. But 3 years on, here we are, and it was possibly the best thing I've ever done. It's best decision, even though it wasn't a decision I made myself. It was the best decision I could have made. Like I say, I'm now 4 stone lighter. I've kept it off for almost 2 years. It took me just over a year to get there, and I've kept it off almost 2 years. Although I have to be honest, I have more body issues now as a size 10 than I ever did at a size 16. I knew how to dress, I knew what suited me, whereas now I really, really struggle. And I can't be the only one. People say they're happy. I am happy with my body. There's always things that you want to change. I don't like my legs. I don't like my boobs. I'm sorry if that's too much information, but I don't. I used to, and then I lost weight, and they were the first thing to disappear, and that was, at the time, that was the only part of my body that I liked. So since losing weight, I've had to learn to like other parts of myself, which was difficult. I read a blog post last week, possibly a couple of weeks ago, all the weeks tend to blend into one for me these days, by a girl that I follow on Instagram. She has the username @SlimmingMeg, if you want to follow her. She is incredible. But she wrote a blog post about accepting yourself, accepting your body the way it is, and she challenged us to find 3 things that we liked about ourselves, and it's taken me a good couple of weeks, but I think I've got there. I like my eyes. The eyes are the things that I get the most compliments on. And then I like them. I do like them. I also quite like my waist. I don't have much of a waist these days, and that suits me. I like the fact that I have a really skinny waist. And I also like the fact that I have really wide hips. I know people think that's weird, and it is weird, but I quite like the fact that my hips are a lot wider than the rest of me. Partly because it shows everything I've been through. I had an operation when I was 8, I had my hips broken and set back into place, and they're actually held together with metal pins, so that's just me. But then this video is also about compliments. Is it okay to accept compliments? Most people would say yes, it's fine. In my head, if I accept a compliment, it makes me big-headed. My initial response whenever I get a compliment, doesn't matter who it's from or what it's about, my initial response is, "Are you being sarcastic?" And then I get a funny look, as if I've offended the person that complimented me, and I don't mean to. That's not my intention. I just find it difficult to accept compliments. So I'm sorry if I've ever upset you by asking you if you were being sarcastic when you told me I looked nice or I smelt nice or anything. I am going to try and work on accepting compliments because watching a video that my friend uploaded, she said it's okay. It is okay to say thank you. It doesn't make you big-headed. It doesn't mean you agree with the person. And she had a good point. She said that if somebody's complimenting you, then they see something. You don't have to see it, but they see it and they've taken the time to tell you about it. So just say thank you, just accept it, say thank you. This is only a short video compared to the rest of them because I wanted it to be more positive than the others. The others have been about my MS and my cerebral palsy and my struggles, but that's not all there is to me. There is more to me. I wanted this to be positive. I wanted it to make people smile. So yeah, I think that you should all love your body the way it is. If you want to make changes, that's fine, but try and accept your body the way it is. And then every time you see a small change, then I've lost my train of thought. No, it's gone. I'm really sorry. I would restart the video, but I'm not going to. This is the third time I've done it. So yeah, hopefully this video has made people smile. If not, I'll try and be better next time. Alright.